Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to reading for the second half of November. This is your love reading for the second half of November. Let's see what's going on for you here. If you want to catch me live, by the way, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you can catch me live. But let's see what we have going on for you, Pisces, and let's see what comes up. All right, so, and very interesting. You have two aces. That's always nice. Two hearts. I like that too. So let's continue. All right. So you have the Six of Clubs coming up first here. I feel like some of you are more focused on work. Yeah, I feel like this is you, and I feel like some of you are just focused on work at this time, which is fine. So you might not even be interested in love. I feel like you want a spiritual connection as well. I feel like this is like mind, body, spirit connection. These three here on each side, that's what it represents. So I feel like you want somebody where there is a deep connection with that person. For some of you, I think you are hoping for somebody to return from the past with this King of Hearts here. Could be a water sign, could be any sign really. But I do feel like some of you could be thinking that. Now this is also the card of the home. You have the other card of the home coming up as well. So, as I always say to Pisces, again, if you want to find love, you got to get out there. So, I feel like there is a focus on the home. Some of you, again, could be working from home or more focused on working from home, but I do feel like there's a need for you to get out there if you want to find love, like in public, with people, you know, all the usual stuff that I say to you. Next, you have the Ace of Diamonds again. This also tells me that you might be more focused on work as well. And, you know, so that's what I would say there. I feel like some of you are more focused on work. Ace of Diamonds, money, of course. Two of Spades could be a breakup as well, but I do feel like this could be you getting a lot of attention. This is coming up. I don't really use spreads when I do these readings, but I kind of use a loose spread here where I kind of attach a meaning to each position that the cards are in. And this is coming up in the position of like, will there be attraction between you and somebody else for the rest of this month? Ace of Diamonds just says a bunch of people could be attracted to you at this time. So you might be getting a lot of attention. This card is called the Sun, kind of like the Sun in the tarot. So, you know, it could represent attraction. It could represent multiple people being attracted to you at once. It could represent you looking at a lot of different people and all this other stuff. Two of Spades also represents you changing your mind. And again, I do feel like some of you could be changing your mind about somebody from the past as well. You know, again, maybe you're thinking about somebody from the past that could return, but then now you're like, you know what, no, I don't really think I want that person. You know, my life is going in a different direction, and that's what the Ace of Diamonds says there. But very good card for money. And I will have financial readings coming out soon as well. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts and the Nine of Diamonds. Yeah, I feel like I do feel like for somebody for some of you, there is somebody coming back from the past, but I feel like they would be totally different. Nine of Diamonds, this card's called the Coffin. It's like a total transformation. So I'd say, you know, if somebody's coming back from your past, I would say that they're totally different. And that would be how you would know whether or not to take them back. If they're the same, then, you know, obviously don't take them back. But Nine of Diamonds says if they're a different person, if they have actually done work on themselves and improved themselves, then, you know, then you could take that person back if you want to, obviously. Ace of Hearts, card of happiness and nurturing as well. So you end with the Queen of Hearts as your outcome. So I do feel like there could be a very strong nurturing energy type person coming in for you. And I do feel like it will be really good for you. This is your cup overflowing. It's like the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of happiness here. And Nine of Diamonds could also say that this is somebody who has done, like I said, a lot of work on themselves at this time. So, you know, kind of like personal development type stuff. So they could be coming back more confident. If this is not somebody coming back, you know, confident, then this could just represent somebody new, is what I'm trying to spit out here. Somebody new that is more confident, or, you know, you ending up with somebody who's very confident at this time with that Nine of Diamonds. Next, you have the Two of Hearts and the King of Spades as well. Very interesting. Virgo had the same card in their you know, challenge position. This is your challenge position. So, yeah, again, the past could be a challenge for some of you. Some of you could be holding on to the past. Also, bad memories could be something that is coming up for you as well. You could still be waiting on justice from a situation also, like thinking about a past situation, waiting for justice. If this is somebody coming back, you're like waiting for them to tell you the truth. You know, basically is what I would say here. So that could be a challenge. For some of you, again, I just feel like you're more focused on work, and that could be part of the challenge. It's like maybe you're not interested in love at this time, or maybe work kind of takes over. This card does say that you have a lot of wisdom, that you've gained a lot of wisdom, and you've been, you know, you kind of have certain things that you think about because of past relationships and past hurts. So again, getting over those things could be a difficulty for you. Next, Five of Clubs. This is your what will help situation. Five of Clubs, socialize, you know, get out there, meet new people. Ten of Spades, moving. Now, some of you could be moving. That could bring love into your life. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Pisces is my #1 sign for the next few years, where I feel like Pisces could be moving very, very surprisingly. It could be one of those things where you're sitting there right now saying, I'm not going to move. And then all of a sudden, in a few weeks, you could be thinking, oh my God, I'm going to move. That could happen to a lot of you Pisces, where you could just up and move all of a sudden. I do feel like that could bring love in to you. 10 of Spades does say let go of the past. So, it does say let somebody new in as well. So that could be a challenge for you. And for others, competition. 5 of Clubs can say, and 10 of Spades as well, could say that there's competition, in regards to somebody that you are looking at. I do feel like there's a situation here where, for one of you Pisces at least, I feel like it's somebody left you for somebody else. I feel like that person really wants to be with you, but they can't for whatever reason. I do feel like there is competition there. But for whatever reason, they're choosing that other person at this time. So, again, I don't really have an answer for you if that's the case of what to do, other than, start dating, start meeting other people. Next, and finally, you have the Queen of Hearts. What am I talking about? The 2 of Clubs. I feel like somebody could be coming in very slowly, actually, with this 2 of Clubs here. And I do feel like this is somebody new. I feel like this could be a water sign, somebody with heavy water in their chart, coming in towards you. They could be starting out slow. I feel like it's more their shyness, not your Pisces shyness. And I feel like this person could just be a little bit cautious as well. Again, not in a bad way. It's they just move slow, And I feel like they're talking to you. They might start out talking to you, and then, they turn into this, which is that Ace of Hearts, very kind, warm, loving, caring, nurturing energy. And I feel like that's what's coming towards you at this time. So I'd say get out there and talk to people is what I would say. I do see deceit here, so I do feel like some of you Pisces have dealt with lies in the past. I feel like you're getting over that with that King of Spades. But other than that, it looks really, really good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your month.